Hey guys, Mantosaurus Rex here from Brothers United with another walk-up video. As you can see, we gained the victory with 70 stars to 65 stars. As we look at their raters, we only managed a 1 star on number 1, and number 4, 6 and 7 were 2 stars, and the rest of the guys were all 3 stars. This was a Town Hall 8 and 7 only. We did draw the 1 Town Hall 9, which we almost got the 2 stars on it, but it didn't matter at that stage. Just going to show you a couple of replays. Mr. Grey, our Town Hall 8 hogger, sends in a single hog trying to get the CC out. We'll see if there's a bomb in that hole, in that space there. Didn't quite work. Sends another single hog. Actually gets the CC out this time. Sends the archer at the top. And slowly draw the CC troops out. Drops his Arcane to tank for his wizards to take out the CC dragon. He's going to go down really quickly. Raises him up to give him a bit more health. In come the CC hogs. Just a bit of tanking towards the top. Main pack of hogs coming towards the bottom. Almost a surgical deployment. Trips double bomb with about 4 or 5 hogs, so that's a good job there. Brings a couple more hogs just to help out with that last archer tower. Got a nice big pack towards the middle. Still got loads of hogs left in the heel. And they're going to work their way over to that left hand side of the group of defences remaining. You can cover all those defences with 1 heal. There you go. So the hogs are in heals. They're going to do no damage at all. You've got outside wizards and archers cleaning up. As we speed things along. Hogs now turn to the king. King goes down really quickly. Hogs towards the middle, cleaning up. Archers and wizards doing their work. Town hall goes down. Couple of storages left. And that's a nice attack. Good work, Mr. Grey. Let's show you number 5, my mini Town Hall 8 IP freely. With a Dragloon attack. Just the 2 zaps and the earthquake could take out the AD. Take out the 2 builder huts, north and west. I'm going to start working on the army camps and send in my Barbarian King just to create the funnel. That dragon's taking hits from the air defense, which is what we need. Raise my king up to give him a bit more health. I've got my dragons in a nice line. They're going to attack that base. Get to those air defenses really quickly. Send in my rage just to get to that next AD. Loons are taking some of the hits as well. CC dragon is still up. He's finally gone down. As we speed things up. Couple of dragons still up. It's only really now the archer towers that are going to do much damage to the dragons. Let's speed things up once more. As you can see, they're working their way down. Misses to build a hut towards the east. Last remaining defences. And just to build a hut. And that's a 3-star. As we go further down, I'll show you T-Crat. Our number 12. This might be a cleanup attack. Drops in an archer in that gap, gets a bomb and a CC, and trips a skeleton trap. Since in no CC wizard, witches to distract the dragon. I'm going to turn. Only uses 1 or 2 wizards to take out the CC troops. That loon is still up. That loon's going to go down very quickly though. Sends in Tester Hog. I think we know where the bombs are in this attack. And sends in this main pack towards the top to protect those witches. Got massive pile of hogs. Mainly goes to heal those hogs shortly. And towards the right hand side, you've got a big group of defences covered by hills. You've got what, 4 defensive buildings covered by hills. Now you've got 2 packs of hogs. They've got to meet on that last group of defensive buildings. You're just going to stick the 1 hill down, and it's going to cover all those defences again. So that 4 square quadrant building, you manage to take out 1 square quadrant straight away with this main pack of hogs. The lower left hand corner and the upper right hand corner with a heal and a heal, and that last remaining square quadrant with another heal. So that's good work there, T-Crat. As we speed things up, we know there was no bombs inside the base because there's no room for them. Drops of poison, and it's an easy free. Good work there, T-Crat. As we go further down, let's show you Ricky Bobby, our number 10 Town Hall 8. Very lurable CC, since sends in the archer. Takes the dragon up to the top. Speed that process up. Trickles in a couple of archers, a couple of wizards. CC witches come in behind. Sends in a couple of hogs, actually slow things down. Big pack of hogs go towards the archer tower, sends in its first heal. Got a couple defensive buildings covered within that heal. Sends in his next heal. It's got 4 or 5, maybe 5 defensive buildings, and the last heal towards the bottom. A couple of hogs just to help out at the end. Maybe a little bit early with his heals. As you can see, the big pack towards the bottom coming in. Plenty of hogs left. And it's clean up time. Watch out for the builder huts in the corners. Easily sorted with a single archer on each builder hut in the corner. And that's a 3-star, so good work there, Ricky Bobby. As we go further down, let's show you Jubes, our number 14 Town Hall 8. Another hog attack. Sends in the hog to get CC out. Got builder huts in the corner, so you can take them to any corner as we speed things up. Sends in a couple of barbs to distract the dragon. Triples in a couple more. Sends in his Bar King as well, just to help out protect those wizards. Sends in his hogs and a little wall and a couple of testers, and then sends in his big pack. Rages King up, just give him a bit more health. Heal's going to come in shortly. There's the first heal, and the second heal is going to come in anytime soon. Very patient with his heals. And there's the next heal, covering 1, 2, 3, 4 defensive buildings. Got 1 heal left. You can cover that potential bomb spot. There's a bomb. Covered it in with the heal, and those skellies are going to be taken down quickly. Barking is going to be taken down. He goes down as we speed things up. Got Couple of builder huts in the corners. There we go. Sends a couple of archers in. Builder hut in the bottom still. Wizards are working their way down there. And that's an easy 3-star. So good work there, dupes. As we go further down, let's show you Turtle. Turtle 323, newish member. It's been with us for about a week or so. With those hogs again. So sends in a single hog to get the CC out. Sends an archer towards the top. Drags them right out of the way. It's a bit hard to see on the screen, but sends in a couple of archers. Drops his poison. Loon isn't quite in the poison. Sends in CC witches, a couple of wizards in the circle. Out comes the barking. In come his main hogs. Hogs on the left, hogs on the right. They're going to meet in the middle. He should be dropping his heal anytime soon. Splash damage those wizards. Those wizard towers. Good work with the first heal. Could have put a heal to the left and a heal to the right. But he's got plenty of hogs up still. No need to heal the town hall. Sends in his next heal. Possibly could have been a bit to the left. Just to help with those defensive buildings. Probably doesn't even need his last heal now. And he starts trickling his cleanup troops. Drops the loons. He probably forgot to drop them while he was hogging. Worried about his heals. And his hog staying up. So they'll work out to do the cleanup. Drops his heal for banter. And as he speed things up. And it's an easy 3-star. Good work there, Turtle. Who can we show next? Let's show you Bees. Bees' attack. With those level 3 hogs, manages to get the CC out with a single archer. Got walls covering his builder huts, not sure what that's all about. Very interesting to see. Don't know if he knows that you can still place troops on the outside. There's in a couple of archers and a CC witches and a couple of wizards. And the dragon's going to go down really quickly. Let's start working on the loom now. In come his hogs towards the middle right. As they're working their way in, start dropping heals. Remember, they're level 3 hogs, so you need to heat them up pretty quickly. Got a big pack towards the top. As you can see, that heal could have been slightly more to the left, healing the town hall again. We like to do that. Got archers at the top and wizards. I've taken out gold storage. And drops the last heal. They're going to make their way to the top. Got barking and the CC witches towards the bottom. Got wizards working on the builder huts on the outside. And they're all going to meet as one and start working on the town hall. And my Barb King is going to go down really quickly. There he goes. Finally hits the bomb. Couple of hogs flying around. And that was a good 3 from the UBs. Good work. As we go further down, I think the remaining Town Hall 7 attacks. I'll show you a Town Hall 7 attack. Let's go crazy. Very interesting base design. Very interesting indeed. So, fundamental stuff at Town Hall 7. Take the 3 lightning spells. Takes out one of the air defences. Actually getting splash damage because the other air defences are close together. Just sends in a couple of dragons to get the funnel going. You got that level 1 barking to speed things up. Probably could have come a bit more towards the top, in behind the leaf blower. But you've got your CC loons, got plenty of dragons towards the middle. Dragon's going to tank. Loon's going to do most of the hard work for him. As you can see, he's 3/4 away through the base already. Nothing left to protect this base at all. And that's an easy 3-star from Savage King. Good work there. As we slowly wrap things up, it ended up in an easy victory. We did draw the Town Hall 9. They did do quite well with our bases. But as you can see, as we go down, our lower Town Hall 8s survived, as you can see. And enemy bases are all pretty good. So until next time, we will see you again.